eyeshadow along with this eyeshadow to create a little smoky effect on the outer piece of the eye.
Hello everyone, I just want to thank you so much for supporting at home the animal style fries. Like I said, as promised, I was going to go ahead and go like more in depth. Plus, when I did the shorts, I used red onions and I wanted to use white onions on how to curate it. So let's get into it. I basically did one hamburger patty and I put it and I marinated in oyster sauce. And you gotta be careful with that because sometimes it gets, if you add too much to it, it will get, when you cook it, it will break up a whole lot. So you just want to make sure you're careful with that. So right now I am smashing up in that sauce. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit more since some came out. No. Stop, no. Go lay down. And I'm going to add some salt, some black pepper. Garlic salt. And smash it up too. I'm going to butter it and toast it like the In-N-Out. Then I'm going to use this white onion. Now I seen like this trending video where they just use only onions and with the hamburger meat, so I want to do that first and take a bite of it. So I'm gonna do a thicker slice of that. And so the rest I didn't make the cut right here. I'm gonna go ahead and dice it into smaller pieces so that way it can go on my animal style fries. So anyway, created like a whole bunch of different makeup tutorials. And last year of March, going on your Go Instagram, decided to delete it, saying that I was violating community guidelines, which I still don't know exactly what I did to violate the community guidelines. So I was like, okay, whatever. I'm not gonna make a big deal about this. I'm just gonna let it be. It is what it is type of thing, right? And so, I end up moving at the same time to like a completely different city, and I'm like, oh gosh. So like when you move, you kind of like discover yourself and like, I don't know, you get to know yourself a little bit more differently, and that's what happened this past year. So I picked up a hobby of cooking, so I like to try like different recipes. I do enjoy like going to different restaurants and trying new foods out. Even though I still don't have like a favorite go-to meal, like I don't have my signature meal. You know, like everyone's known for someone, like your grandma's known for her mac and cheese or her, I don't know, spaghetti. Like, you know, everyone's known for something. I don't feel like I have that yet, but I just like to experiment and try new things. And so that's what I'm doing. And I'm going to, well, I'll take that back. My friends will say that my signature dish for them would be like my green chicken enchilada. So that would be like something that they like and enjoy from me. So yeah. And so then I was like avoiding, I guess I just use that like just to fill in from like the makeup. And I want to do more on the channel besides cooking. So if you do like vlogs or like get ready with me or makeup tutorials or like come with me to a new coffee shop or a new spot, feel free. I welcome you to stay here. I hope you do stay here. So I wasn't expecting for me to get the amount of subscribers I did within a short amount of time, because the amount of followers I have right now, it took me a year to get when I first started YouTube a long time ago. And I would actually sit down with like a camera and film, and it would take so long to edit. And like just to have, it's crazy to me that I got so many followers. I was like, wow, this is really crazy. So thank you again. So now I have the marinated and seasoned hamburger meat ready for me, but I want to go over the animal style sauce or the secret sauce. So I use mayonnaise. Okay, and then I'm gonna add some ketchup. Next is the relish. And we're gonna go in with some salt. Pepper, and I like to add chili powder to it. Give it a nice stir. You can add vinegar. I've seen some videos where they add vinegar to it. You can. I tried that last time. It gave it like a tart taste to it, and I'm like, that's not what I want. Okay, so then there's that. So now I'm let me take my rings off so I can smash this burger. You want to preheat your skillet for your burger. So a cast iron skillet will work best. Let the onions grill. All these onions on here. I'm gonna use the rest of this for my animal stuff fries. It's a lot, but oh well. So let me get this. Here, I'm gonna grab some of the meat. I'm gonna go ahead and get some of that oil that's on here. And put it on the ball. So if you use too much of a oyster sauce, it does break up the meat. So you just want to add a little bit. To the mix and not too much. Okay, so I'm going to change the angle because one is clearly more bigger than the other, and that's okay. Leave and flat the butter. Now a little more olive oil. Okay, so we might use just one patty. Turn this down. And we'll go ahead and flip. Those onions. I think I'm gonna keep this one on the same side. I'll put this here. Okay, so now I'm going to whip it. I'm gonna go ahead and add the cheese to it now. While the other side cooks. Well, I don't know how the lady did it. I think she put the onions right on top of it, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and add the cheese to this one. Well, that's what we got. I'm gonna grill the chopped onions. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the fire off in the back. I don't want my burger to overcook. I don't like it well done. Okay, so then I'm gonna grab some frozen fries from the freezer. I just grabbed frozen fries. I do have a potato though, but I just want to make sure it's very easy, convenient. You don't have to do too much. I'm gonna go ahead and let that air fry for a little bit. I am gonna throw a little salt in there. To the skillet. You can add it to the skillet or to the bun itself. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add it to the bun itself. tomatoes and slice that up. Okay, so I end up burning the buns a little bit, making them a little too toasty, but that's okay. I'm still gonna eat it nice and crisp. So I like to flip over this side just a little bit, and I reduce the heat back to low. We're gonna check on these guys. I'm gonna go ahead and flip them over. And then we'll put these grilled onions on the cutting board. But the meat is ready. I'm gonna go ahead and sauce it. How close I need to be. So hopefully I'm close enough. On both ends. And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab I think I'm just gonna use one. That mini one is goofy. I'm gonna grab onions, and then I'm gonna put lettuce. Oops. The tomato. And then I'm gonna top it. Like that, or I can go ahead and add that second piece, the mini, even though it's goofy, just throw it on top. Like, why not? Have let me see how this looks on camera. Okay, and then we're gonna close effect. All I have is one camera for right now, so this is what we are doing. Okay. I'm still waiting on those fries, but in the meantime, let me go ahead and cut this baby in half. With a regular In-N-Out burger, would you do this? No. But I'm just doing this for. Where's onion? Plate. I'm gonna pour the fries in here. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Grab myself some cheese. Okay, so there's a story on this. Before I decided to like cut back and like monitor what I eat, not necessarily eat super healthy, but like, you know, manage it all. I went to In-N-Out, ordered the animal style fries. So like one of my pet peeves is like whenever I order In-N-Out burgers, I don't like my burger to be cold. Like, what is the purpose of waiting in the drive-thru for like 30 minutes just for your burger to be cold, right? So I'm always paying attention to the burger. But this time, I was like, okay, I'm gonna treat myself before I eat better. I'm gonna go to In-N-Out, treat myself better. And I order my food. I order animal style fries. I check my burger is hot. I was like, cool. So as I pull off, there was a napkin over my animal style fries. I think the napkins are like white. So it was over my animal style fries. I lifted up and the cheese looks just like this. And I'm like, what the heck, with the little sauce on it. So just imagine this. And I'm like, oh, what the heck? I am not eating this. This is such, like, you forgot to put it in the microwave? Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. So, after waiting all that time in the drive-thru, I pulled back into the parking lot, went inside, and had them redo it. So now, I'm gonna put it in the microwave, make sure that the cheese is melted. I'll do 10 seconds. I'm like, oh my god. Okay, so 5 more seconds. Okay, so I think this is more realistic. You see that? Okay, so now I'm gonna add a little bit of the sauce to it. Make sure the fries get. Okay, so here we go. Here goes a better version of what looks like up close. So I added some more of the sauce. I just added some of the hot fries on top of the cheese so it can be nice and melted. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add those grilled onions right on top. My preference is always liking extra grilled onions. Now some people like extra sauce, so you can do that to your likings. For my people that do like extra sauce, I'm gonna go ahead and go all in for you. Okay, and then I am going to place my burgers right here. Voila. Let's try out this burger. Test it out. And I'm gonna get these fries. This is good. I thought I even made more grilled onions. any recommendations that you have for me. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this, and I'll see you next time.